couple years ago. I think it was 2000. It wasn't a couple of years ago. 2012, I believe. So it was a long time ago. But I had a modem, and it was part of Verizon. I was, and this guy comes over here, black dude. I mean, he had nasty fingernails with just like gray and black on it. But he was just angry at me. I was asking him something. He just, yeah, all right. And it's like, he did whatever, and it's like, I guess the internet was, I was happy, but he just, I'm gonna use the bathroom, right? Or something like that. And I was like, well, and he just, actually, no, I didn't even know or something. He just went upstairs and, like, in my attic, it's like I didn't have the bathroom door, and I was living there alone, but like I had a spray and everything. He just, defecated, and just like, and he just said, or like, he just went. Back then, Grace Grzynovsky lived here in the basement. Just so happened when like he was leaving, he just came in. Oh, who's that guy? He got so angry. Like she just, she knew what was going on. That guy, and hypothetically speaking, like I don't think I got any service or something like that. It's that reversal of time. It's like let's say you manipulate somebody, or like somebody got pissed off and angry, and he just reverses time or something like that. Hypothetically speaking, right? I'm not gonna go with hypothetically speaking. I just it's just disgusting. I know I'm pretty sure it's Verizon. They have so much service, this and that. It works, but it's like who are you gonna hire if there's people like that? It's like what are you supposed to do? And you fire him, he goes to another FedEx or something like that, and he does something else like that. And you just it's like, how am I a cracker at that point? How am I an oppressor when you come into my house? Because I make fun of you because like something on the internet. You're an idiot. You're a freaking idiot. You don't know how to take care of yourself, and you have no class. If I was a cracker, then what does that make you? Do I really have to go there? They have to really give you a racial slur just to what, so you can feel good about yourself. Do you think I want to play that game with you? Just fix my modem, my internet connection, go about your day. I don't know how many clients you have. Just get out of my house. And then like and people mess around. It's like, and then is the reversal time. It's like whoever it occurs to. It's like you go about your normal day, and it's like it's a day earlier, and you're like, and then you call for like oh this it was working, but it's like nobody was there. So it's like, what the fuck are you people doing? You're running a legitimate business. Somebody could play with you like that. But then imagine, if I'm delivering beer and I just didn't like somebody, I just reverse time and go a day early and I fuck with them, and then the beer doesn't get delivered or something like that. And just the world shouldn't work like that. And let's say he didn't reverse the time, this and that, and the fact that he came over, it's like was he angry because he found me on the internet, make fun of him because like he was nasty and dirty or something like that, and then and it was another thing, the funny thing about phone communication companies, Claudio Volna, before IDS Online, he was working for T-Mobile. He just went door to door. I don't know if they would go door to door. He had his little tight little pants and stuff. He just walked in my house and he's trying to sell me like a T-Mobile. It's like, it's an intrusion, bro. Like, you're stalking me, bro. And then you're gonna work for a company and like, what, you're gonna like, like go do whatever you want in people's house and call me a cracker? Let's say I was a cracker, you think you could get away with that with a slave master? You'll be hanged, man. He'll fucking hang you by your ankles. He'll hang you and like, you'd be in the field hanging and shit. I'm not like that. How the fuck am I a cracker? See, majority of you blacks out there, including some of you Latinos, Hispanics, you need to look in a dictionary. This is a dictionary. Read about slavery and what the word cracker means. It doesn't mean I'm rich, and because I'm Caucasian and I have the same complexion. Why don't you fucking read a book or watch a movie and find out what the word cracker means? There's a rapper. What is this? I always forget that guy's name. I mean, he's corny as shit to me, but I'm gonna look him up. He's the one that you should probably talk to. He'll tell you what the word cracker means because he knows a lot about slavery, including potential slaves that jumped off the ship. Yeah, talk to the TYT members of TYT and the Young Turks. They had him an interview. What's his name? Immortal Technique. Yeah, he's very fluent on slavery and oppression. Except he's a little punk, but so You could maybe, if you Joe Rogan, you could talk to him about that and find out what the word cracker means. I'm not an oppressor, man. Just because I'm white and offended you and you're like nasty and raggedy, then what? I gotta kiss your ass and be your friend. You work, do your fucking job, get the fuck out of here. You know? People are obsessed with the word cracker. Just because everybody's white, you don't like him, you call him a cracker. Like, you're a fucking idiot, bro. You're a fucking idiot. So I don't have time for that. You know? And it's not that like someone can't come in, especially in the working change my bathroom. I mean, I'm not gonna everybody off the street. You know, I get it, but just have some fucking sense. I know he did that on purpose. You know? Just to like hurt me and stuff, like stink up my not just bathroom, my room. I mean, it's disgusting and disturbing. You know? And it's not I blame the whole company. Who the fuck knows? I don't know if he still works. He's gonna go around and do the same thing. You know? Because I work with people like that. They're just nasty and crazy and aggravated, and who knows what they're gonna do. And it's like, what? I'm supposed to keep my head down, and not think anything because you get offended and angry, huh? You're gonna come at me and you're stupid with your little drug addiction. I'm not gonna tell you you're a fucking idiot in some way. You know, because you use certain words or you just act a certain way. You know, I don't want to know you in my life. But you know, if you think I'm an oppressor and a slave master, hey man, you're welcome to think that shit. I just, I don't like to be called that. And I'm a heterosexual confident man. So you're not gonna come in my house anymore.